Do you have 500 quid? Would you like to turn your 500 quid into 28 grand plus 250 quid a month for the rest of your life? Well, that's exactly what I did here, and I'm going to show you how. Hi, Kevin McDonnell here. I've been a property investor now for over 18 years and I've built up a multi-million pound property investment portfolio using creative property investment techniques. And today I'm outside this property. So this is a property we purchased a few months ago that was run down, so cosmetically distressed. It needed a full refurbishment, new kitchen, new bathroom. It needed painting, decorating, the whole works. So what I thought I'd do is I'd take you around the finished articles. We've got it all done, tenants have moved in. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you haven't seen the first video of what this place was like before the refurbishment, then you can watch it here, or there's a link in the description. So let's look at the outside first. What we've done on the outside of the property is re-rendered it. So we've put a nice spotlight up, but the main thing is actually the re-rendering of the whole front wall. Now, we actually own the house 2 doors down as well, so you can see the same render on that one. Typically use the same color. It stands out, it looks really nice, it's modern, and it just gives the property really good curb appeal before you actually get to the inside at all. Let's have a look inside and see what changes I made in there. So if you've watched the first video, this was completely trashed. So it had to go pretty much back to brick, get replastered, repainted, everything. All finished, looking lovely, nice timber flooring in the sitting room area, new radiators throughout, thermostats and stuff obviously on the radiators, smoke alarm systems fitted, so make sure everything's done health and safety wise. New thermostats fitted to control the heating. And then through into the kitchen, from the sitting room, we've got an under cupboard storage. And then the kitchen, new flooring, so we've tiled the kitchen floor and fitted a really nice new modern kitchen, neutral colors, but it stands out. Spotlights in the kitchen ceiling as well, so spotlights give it a more modern feel. Again, the smoke alarms and stuff fitted throughout. And in through to the bathroom. So a new bathroom suite fitted. Now the bathroom was small, but making good use of space just made it look bigger than it is with the tiling fully around it. Now on this property in the first video, if you watch it, you'll notice that it was a 2-bedroom house. So what you had was the bedroom to the front and then a bedroom at the back, but you had to go through the back bedroom to get up into the attic. So we actually put a partition wall up to create 3 independent bedrooms. You don't need to go through bedroom 2 anymore to get to bedroom 3. Let me just take you up and show you. This here at the top of the stairs, you had bedroom 1 and then bedroom 2 was here. What we've done is we've put a partition wall up, meaning bedroom 2 is now here, and you've got a corridor that leads you around to the attic room. And that means you've turned what was a 2-bedroom with a walk-through into an attic room into a 3-bedroom property. Pause. I've got something very exciting to tell you. If you've been enjoying the video and you want to learn how you can build a property business just like this, then there's a link in the description to download a free report on what's working in property right now, the things to avoid and the things that you should be doing in order to start or scale your property business. So go to the link in the description, download the report, and I hope you enjoyed the content. Right, let's get back to the video. So we found this property a few months ago, literally from just speaking to estate agents. So this was straight out of an estate agent's window. Building relationships with local agents is a big part of your property business. You need a direct-to-vendor marketing campaign, absolutely, but you also need multiple sources of property deals. And estate agents is a big source of deals for us. You got to be building those relationships with agents though. Now I say I got it straight out of an estate agent's window. These type of deals don't always appear on the agent's window, because if you build that relationship with the agents, you let them know exactly what you're looking for, then they will bring deals to you before they ever even advertise them. So our local agents know exactly what we are looking for. I'm typically looking for 2 or 3 bedroom properties that need cosmetic repairs. Nothing structural, just cosmetic refurbishments. This property came available on one of the agent's books. They rang us up, said, do you want to get in for a viewing? We're straight on it. We have a look around the property and we secured it for the asking price. Now, many people are trying to buy stuff below market value. This house was available for 72 grand. We paid 72 grand. Why? Because it's not important what the asking price is. What's important is what you're going to do with it. Where does the price end up? So we knew that with a light cosmetic refurbishment, now when I consider light cosmetic refurbishment is new kitchen, new bathroom, paint and decorating, new flooring, the wiring, the radiators. What I would consider a light cosmetic refurbishment. Bigger stuff is loft conversions, new roofs, structural issues, fire damaged properties. That would be more the structural or the rundown property. This is a cosmetic refurbishment. This is the bread and butter stuff of the buy, refurbish, rent, refinance model. So we spend 72 grand on the purchase, around 3 grand on the stamp duty and the buying costs. That takes us to 75 grand, and then 12 grand on the refurb. Total spend of 87 grand. We've had it revalued last week at 115 grand. So that's adding 28 grand of equity. That's long-term legacy money, 28 grand of equity. Now we could sell this property and make 28 grand profit immediately. However, what we've done is rented it out. So this is a single let buy-to-let property that rents out for £600 a month. Now on 115 grand value, we can get a 75% mortgage from the bank. Buy, refurbish, rent, refinance. So a 75% mortgage is 86.5 grand. We are leaving in the deal around 500 quid, just 500 pounds left in the property. It rents out for 600 quid a month. The mortgage on around 86 grand mortgage, the mortgage payment every single month is around 220 quid. 220 from the 600 is leaving us around 380 pounds profit. Take away your management costs, take away your maintenance fees, you're going to be at around £260 a month profit on the deal. 2 months of rental income takes out your final 500 quid, and you've got positive cash flow for the rest of your life. Positive cash flow with no money left in the deal. Just over a few months of a refurbishment on a property that we weren't trying to buy below the asking price, we paid the asking price for it. This is the bread and butter stuff of the buy, refurbish, rent, refinance model. This is the backbone of the biggest property investors in this country's portfolios. This is the stuff that creates the long-term legacy. If you're looking to get started in property, you see all these people online on YouTube everywhere, like me right now, but what are they doing? They're talking about these multi-million pound developments and big blocks of flats and converting Wembley into apartments and all this crazy stuff. This here, single let, buy to let, terraced houses, is the bread and butter of the biggest property investors in this country. I've got a large property portfolio, but I still do these type of deals. This is the cookie cutter stuff. This is where you should be starting out. Not only should you be starting here, but then boring becomes best. This is what you should continue to do for your entire property journey. Yes, as you grow, you're going to do bigger projects, but this, the fundamentals, is what you should always be doing as you start to do those other projects as well as doing these. But this is the starting point. If you're looking to get started in property, if you're looking to get your first deal done, then keep it simple. You go for the buy, refurbish, rent, refinance, single let, buy to lets. Look for properties that need a cosmetic refurbishment. Yeah, I've done loads of these now. So we put the same kitchens in, the same wallpapers, the same painting, the same floor tiles, the same bathroom suites. Once you've done a couple, you'll start to put together your schedule of works. You hand that over to the builders. You've got your build team. They're consistently moving from project to project to project. And because they know what you're looking for, you don't need to educate them on every single project on finishes. They just know that they have to do what they did in the last house. You've seen the render at the front of this building. It's the exact same color as the one 2 doors down. Why? Because the builders do the exact same thing. Follow a proven model and success automatically follows. I've been Kevin McDonnell. Thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.